Hey guys, Kinkerman here. Blu-Ray Tuesday in the garage again. I'll film in that room at some point. It's a bit of a clusterfuck right now in there, like it always is. But I'm building, and I got another shelf. Target had those shelves that I get. The two shelves that I got, they normally like $75. Target had it for 23 or something like that, or it was 43, and I had a $20 gift card. It's a Best Buy, so I price matched it. So I'm building another shelf. All the Blu-rays off the shelves in stacks. It is a fucking mess, and in the middle of doing that, I got a pretty bad cold. I don't get sick that often. I've, never go to the hospital. Just realized my hair is a mess. I just went out for like 3 hours of walking, playing the Pokemon Go's with my buds. So anyways, it's late now, and that room's a mess, and I got sick right afterwards. My uncle's in the hospital. When I do this, my face gets really white. Man, is it that backlight that causes that? You think it's better with it off? Hold on, I think it's better with it off. Hold on. That is a bit better. It's darker back here, but I got plenty of overhead lighting here. My battery's running out, so I'm going to try to make this quick. Yeah, guys, it's been 3 weeks. Like I said, I got really sick. My family in the hospital. It just wasn't timing. And then on top of that, you guys, I've mentioned this before, and I've probably shown off a couple of the DVDs. I collect the classic Doctor Who DVDs. I've been buying them for years. And then I stopped with about 12 or so left. Couple years back. No particular reason. I think I was starting to buy Blu-Rays. I stopped doing Amazon Prime. And I just decided, I was going to stop. I was going to pick them all up later. The unfortunate thing of that is like 9 out of the 12 went out of print. And when stuff goes out of print, I mean, hell, look at the Friday the 13th collection. One video, I bought it for $60. Now it's like $300. So when things go to print, good fucking luck. Like, seriously. So I paid a little more than I wanted to for some of them. In the $40 range. Some a little bit more. I had a friend who went to LA. He found some out of print ones at a Barnes & Noble there. I put on reserve. I mangled it, and I got them all, guys. I got them all, finally. So I was really, really, really focused on that. I actually didn't even get some, recent releases because Comic-Con's coming up. I didn't get Green Room, and I really wanted to. I still might pick that up this week before Comic-Con, because Cartwheel has that 15% off. So I might still do that. The Criterion sale's going on. I bought one thing. It's a big-ticket item. I'll show you that near the end. I got a couple big ticket items. But yeah, a lot of not new release stuff. There's some stuff coming out tomorrow. I know Batman or Superman's coming out, and if you know this channel at all, I ain't getting it. I'm not getting it. I will get the solo Batman films because Ben Affleck did a fantastic job in that. I will get the Wonder Woman films. I'm seeing Suicide Squad. I just have a problem with the Superman character. I didn't like Man of Steel, and I really didn't like Batman vs Superman because, well, there's a lot of reasons I didn't like it, but this isn't a review. People either loved it or they liked it, and I'm in the I don't like it phase. I don't own Man of Steel. I won't own Batman vs Superman. That's just a matter of fact. Maybe Justice League, but, even if they've gone cheap, so... Ooh, rambling 2 minutes, guys. But so yeah, Comic-Con is tomorrow when you're watching this, because this is actually going to go on a Tuesday. I think Demolition comes out. I'll be picking up that. Just a couple tidbits. Like I said, I might grab Green Room still. There haven't been an overwhelming new releases. A lot of stuff coming out in August. A lot of stuff coming out in September. A lot of stuff coming out in November, and I think that's stereotypically what happens. Like the summer blockbuster just release in those months. But until then, I will pick up what I feel like I need to pick up, and some stuff I will wait for it to go on sale. That's the way it works. Like this. Doctor Who the complete first series on Blu-ray. Like I said, I own the DVDs. I bought them actually from an eBay seller who was selling them all really cheap, all the way through the Tenet specials. And now these are getting released on Blu-ray. This is like $50 on release date. It jumped up to 60. I ain't gonna do that. I already own them on DVD. They're perfectly fine on DVD. I think it jumped down to like $24, $21 at Best Buy. So or Amazon. I price match at a Best Buy or whatever it was. I picked it up. I had to. I'll pick up the second one if it stays cheap, or if it goes cheap. I won't pick it up for that sort of price. Next, I got a slipcover here from Wally World. This is The Horseman. I own this film. I liked it a lot, and I wanted the slipcover, and I got it. Next is I got from Walmart. I've lost the receipt though, which is sad, so I can't do the Insta Watch. I don't know where it went. It's just gone. I keep all my receipts after I purchase stuff. They go in a bag. Gone. Don't know where it went. Which is fine. This is batteries not included. Still haven't opened it. I bought this like a while back. Another slipcover I grabbed. The Incredibles, the new one. I have a friend who works at a store. He grabbed this for me. He said for some reason their box had, or a cracked case in delivery, so they got a new shipment. So he had extra slipcover. Grabbed this for me because he knows I like the film. I don't own it, but I figure it's good to grab a slipcover when you can. I think that's like the new edition of the slipcover. I won't worry about the old stuff. Picked this up at Walmart for $7.88. It looks like I might be able to. The InstaWatch sticker has a code on the back. Curious Case of Benjamin Button. This is, oddly enough, a Criterion release. This is one of the weirdest Criterion releases. I think it originally came in a white case, and it went to a thin white case, then it went to a blue case. This does not seem Criterion, but, you know, it certainly has the features to be a Criterion. So, yeah. Picked that up at Walmart. It was $7.88. Grabbed this on Amazon Prime Day, price matched with Amazon. I think it was like $12 or something at Best Buy. The Oceans Collection. This one comes with the deck of cards and the dice. I really like these films. It's sad that they can't do another one, and they're probably never going to do one just because, you know, Bernie Mac, and you can't get the original team together. It seems to be the century of, like, let's do another one of those films. So, maybe, but, you know, I doubt it. This I picked up $4.99, Best Buy, and the reason I grabbed it, well, for one, it's Sam Raimi. Who doesn't love Sam Raimi? I love Evil Dead. It's fantastic. Love it. So, I like this a lot, and I got it because it came with the slip. I didn't know how rare it was to find with the slip. None of my fries had it. It was the last one, $4.99. It's pretty good. I think I liked everything but the ending. I'm not 100% sure. I like the character design. And then, yeah, I like horror films. It's pretty good. Speaking of horror films, I had a little burp there. I don't know if you heard that. Excuse me. Mama. I would have preferred to get this with the slipcover. I think it was like $3.99 at Fry's, so I couldn't resist it. It may have been cheaper at one point, but I've been wanting to rewatch this because I really do. I love the design of Mama. I was watching a video of scary films. Sit this and watch it in the dark and you'll be scared. I don't get scared like that kind of stuff. So, but it had a lot of horror films in it that I haven't seen in years. I saw Mama in theaters with some family. Actually with my mom and my brother's aunt. But my half-brother's aunt is really confusing. I have a weird family. Who doesn't? But yeah, I think Black Friday, it was like cheap with the slip. I don't really mind. It doesn't have the slip. Not my biggest horror film. But I do love the creature design in this, and the little girl acting in this is really good. Speaking of, I'm going to see Lights Out probably right after Comic-Con, and I'm really looking forward to that. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to it. I went and I got at Fry's, the girl, Battery died there. The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. This is the collector edition. I got it for a reasonable price. It was actually cheaper than what Amazon was selling it for. You know, comes with that and like a little book. Next we got, holy crap, that's Jason Bourne. I actually never seen these films, and the new one coming out, and I want to see it, and it comes with $8 to see the new one. The sad part about this, I actually kind of like this steelbook. It's hard to represent on camera, but when you're looking at it straight on, he's really hard to see. And then if you look at him at angle, you can see Jason Bourne, and the back is the front of him. But yeah, it was a good price for all the films, and I hadn't seen it, so I went ahead and bought it. But sadly, yeah, my Bourne Legacy disc skips. It freezes, so I'm gonna have to go back to Best Buy and see what they can do for me. Target, I bought this purely for nostalgia reason. And they're decent movies. Witches of Eastwick and Practical Magic combo pack. I really don't like buying these double features, especially when these double features are on one disc. That really pisses me off. But I mainly got it for, surprisingly, Practical Magic. And the reason I got it for Practical Magic was when Practical Magic came out, when I was apparently 8, me and my brother saw it. I can't remember if it was in theaters or on TV, so it might have been when we were 9. But there was just a scene in it that stuck in my head, and it was, well, 2 scenes. It was the song with This Kiss, that scene, and the fact that they turned to bugs. But anyways, those two facts stuck in my head, and if you remember, 1998, the internet was there, but it was still relatively new. Yeah, I don't think it had been around that long. My school didn't have computers. We didn't have a computer. I don't think we got my first computer till I was like 10 or 11. I want to say that's right. I don't remember exactly. It was a long time ago. But so searching things like that wasn't really a possibility. But for years, my brother couldn't remember the name of this film that we had saw. Not that it's this spectacular film. I think it's pretty bad, actually, going back. I have to rewatch it, but based off of memory and trailers and stuff, it looks pretty awful. I don't think it got good reviews, but it's got Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock, so. But yeah, we couldn't remember, and the only thing we remember is This Kiss was in it, and the song This Kiss, and that scene. And years passed by, and you know what we were just talking about, and we were like, you know what we didn't do growing up? We didn't Google it, because definitely Google wasn't a thing. And so we Googled it, and we found it, and we were like, holy crap, and that name is stuck in my head ever since. I never forget. I've wanted to know what the name of the movie was for so long, that now I know it. Practical Magic is stuck in my head forever. And I wanted it on Blu-ray. Target had it for like $13, and I said, fuck it. It's more than I would pay for these 2 films, but why the hell not? And so I went out and bought it, and I'll rewatch it at some point. This I got at FYE for like, I think it was like $2.99 or something like that. It's XXX with Vin Diesel. They're doing another one. I didn't really like the sequel, The State of the Union or something like that, but Vin Diesel's doing another one, so I'll probably try to find a sequel on Blu-ray for a reasonable price. But look, this was used because the seal was off. But look at that. That's still sealed. That is not a used film. So, unless they like slyly took it out and put it back in the case without removing the plastic, but I don't know who'd do that. But yeah, that'll be fun. Same time as I got Practical Magic, I finally picked this up. I price matched it for like $9 or something. It's the 3 Turtle films. Because why the hell not? Again, I don't like these triple features, but I got it for The Matrix, and I got it for these, and I figured, fine, it's a trilogy. I can get them in one thing, just like I got the Cornello trilogy. Here, really quick, something wet? No, it's not. here really quick is, last video I showed off The Conjuring. I went ahead and ordered that cool slipcover online. I cannot wait to buy The Conjuring 2 on Blu-ray. I've seen it a few times with different people. I really like The Conjuring. It's really good. So, I haven't seen Annabelle, but whatever. I'll probably see it at some point. This I got purely because the reviews for it were so good, and I love this lenticular slipcover. I think it was like 14 bucks at Fry's, and I looked at it and couldn't resist it. Look at that slipcover. It's like I'm running from a wave, and then I have no idea anything about this film. It's inspired by true events. Not much to it. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't had time, guys. But I will watch it soon because I think it got really decent reviews. Down to the last couple here. Try to speed it up. This I got. I think I price matched it at Amazon for like $4. Knock knock with the slip. I like Keanu Reeves, so I really want John Wick 2, so I think this will tide me over. It's Eli Roth, so I don't know. I have heard mixed things. Then Scream Factory had a sale. The summer sale. I was hoping to get Jack's Back with James Spader, who I love, but that sold out really quick. But I did manage to get the Scream Factory releases for Species 2, 3, and 4, The Awakening. Like I said, I got the first one at Fry's, or FYE years ago, I think, when I first started collecting. Hopefully Scream Factory does a release for those. I don't know if this one came with the slip originally. I'll have to look into that, see if I can try to find the slip. It does have alternative art, so I'm guessing it came with the slip. But yeah, I like these films. They're good enough. I mean, the first and second one's good. I don't know. Third and fourth, but, you know, I got to complete it. Next, really quickly, I got, speaking of Evil Dead, this Evil Dead 2 Book of the Dead edition, which I guess I'll take out. You guys have seen it a million times. You know, it's got pages. This is Evil Dead 2, which is my favorite of them. I have Evil Dead 1 on the way. It smells awful. Made of real latex, so unfortunately, I tried searching high and low for ways to try to keep this alive, and the best bet is to keep it in a dry, non-damp area, sealed, and touch it as minimal as possible, because latex degrades. It dies and dries out, and there's nothing I could do. So unfortunately, this is one of those collectibles that is not going to last. I don't even know how long it will last. It'll be a sad day when it starts to peel. I don't know. I really like these editions, and I wanted them for years. I just held off on getting them because a lot of the ones I found were peeling. Sorry. Oh, the white balance there. I'm sorry, guys. The white balance. Next is quite the deal. I got this at, well, my family got it for me at FYE. The Nutty Professor. Yeah, this is a really sick edition. Definitely worth it, especially at $6.99, which is what I got it for. This is one of the situations where the teller rang it up and was like, what? What? And I had to be like, it's on clearance. I don't know if it's pricing error. They still are ringing at $6.99. So if you have an FYE near you, go ahead and go try and find it. And lastly, the Criterion edition. I paid, I don't know, I think like $102 for this, maybe a little bit less with tax. I can't tell what that is. Maybe that will help. It's the Zatoichi collection. Everything but the 26 film that came out in '88. And of course the TV series, which good luck finding on DVD. There's illegal copies of seasons 2, 3, and 4. Legit copies of season 1, 2 volumes of which are sold out, or the first collection is sold out and out of print and really costly. So I ain't going to bother. I thought maybe how cool it would have to be a completist and have all the Zatoichi stuff, including the show, even though it's on DVD, and including the 26th film and the remake. 26th film would be on DVD, and the remake, I think they did come out in Blu-ray. But yeah, this set is massive. It's out of print now. They're coming out with a Blu-ray only version, but this is Blu-ray and DVD. Look at that set. Look at Zatoichi there, looking all badass. Man, I haven't seen all these films. I've seen a couple of them throughout the clips of them throughout the years, and you know, I know of them. So I'm actually watching through them now. Man, watch the first 3. They are so damn good. I love them. They're so good. I cannot... 25 films, 27 films if you count the remake and the TV shows. It's going to take a really long time for me to get through, and that's actually, that concept is really exciting. I've been watching one a day for the last 3 days, so I don't think I'm going to spend 26 days watching one a day. I just don't have that time. I'm currently on vacation for Comic-Con, but I just don't have that sort of time. Alright guys, that is it. The next video you will see will be a Comic-Con collaboration. Not collaboration, man, I'm exhausted. I can't think of the word. I'm dumb. Like a collection of everything I got film at Comic-Con, and then the pickups. I can't decide if it's going to be along with the pickups I get at Tuesday. I'm sure I'll try to find some Blu-rays. I know there's some Scream Factory stuff going on, so we'll see what happens. But I'm going to create those. The video wasn't super well received last year, but I also didn't have as many subscribers as I do last year. We still are above 170, which is fantastic, guys. I love you so much. I love you. It's so great to see that number. Oh my God, you have no idea how excited I am. 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago when I started doing this, it was just for fun. I wanted to collect Blu-rays. I had a passion for film. Now I have friends in the industry. I have friends on here. I have people who, you guys are great. I can't stress this enough how happy I'm to be part of this community, how expensive it is to be a part of this community. But, you know, everyone has their hobbies. I could be a drug-addicted gambler. This is much better. The family doesn't seem to think so, but they do appreciate the fact that, you know, we should watch a movie, and, you know, they run in here, pull it off the shelf, you know, oh, hey, do you have Age of Ultron? You know, yeah, it's right there. I'm rambling, guys. Anyways, it'll be a Comic-Con video / maybe pickup video. If not, maybe that pickup stuff will wait for the following week, or the next day or something like that. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to film the panels and the clips of the panels and stuff like I did. That took way too long to edit, and by the time it came out, I'm used to when I was in the industry of press and we filmed the panels and uploaded the same day, and it was out and it was news and it was the, you know, we were the first people out there or whatever. I'm not that anymore, so why stress that? So you know, I don't have to sit on a laptop typing articles or watching a panel about first season of Game of Thrones. Like, I don't have to do that anymore. So I'm not going to film the panels unless something really interesting happens. It's mainly just going to be haul stuff, pickups, I don't know, filming with friends, different things like that, which I think after having this channel for so long, that's what more or less people will appreciate. Anyways, guys, I'm at 25 minutes. Yeah. So as always, thanks for watching, subscribing, thanks for commenting, and thanks for letting me be part of this community. I can't stress it enough. And as always,